Hi, so in this video I just wanted to briefly explain to you what this digital file system can do for you and your customers. We've named it Heat Manager because it manages the files associated with their heating system. So one of the first documents that you'll find that will be added there is your detailed room by room heat loss calculation. So even if that's just the file that you feel comfortable sharing, like historically you've downloaded the PDF with all the photos, can be quite a large file. So now we've enabled this folder sharing system. So you'll be able to type in email addresses that you want to share to and then press send, and then they will receive an email with the hyperlink that will open up what we've called Heat Manager. And they'll be able to access, at the very least, the room by room heat loss calculation as a PDF report. So they won't necessarily need to download it, they can just view it online. It's a folder, which means now you can upload any other files that are associated with their heating system. That includes the schematics, manufacturers' data sheets, and also manufacturers' manuals as well, and installation guides. Anything associated that you think to the heating system that you think is going to be useful for not only your installers on site, or including your customers as well. So in December, we're looking to provide you guys with the ability to have QR code labels. Now we potentially are looking at fitting about 8 of these labels on a sheet of A4. And we could sell them in batches of 10 sheets, 50 sheets, 100 sheets, and that's yet to be decided. And once you've received these labels, it's up to you during the installation or even after the commissioning of a heating system, whether it's heat pump or boiler, is to stick that label on the heating system. We're encouraging users to stick this inside the property just because it's more visible then. So that's going to provide clearly the scanning ability to access the digital file from the mobile phones or a tablet. Now there is an additional option as well. You will find that we currently have the Heat Manager information, the 4 stages, for kind of the key four areas about this whole digital file system. We have a booklet version of a physical booklet. Now it's up to you whether or not you'd like to have this as well. It just gives you the means to provide the QR code label inside it as well. So if I just take it and open up step 1, so you have the description of step 1 there. It gives description here of how to scan a QR code. It's relatively straightforward. So we've got design, setup, we've got care and save, and then we've got the record of information. Again, this is all online anyway, so you and your customers will be able to read this. This section here, if you buy the booklets from us, will be blank for you to put your customer labels inside, and then simply fold it up and give it to them upon completion of their heating system. There we go. Is it zooming in? There we go. So there's going to be different options. Essentially, you'll be able to, as of this week, send an email of the hyperlink for this digital file system, and in December we'll have the QR code labels that you can buy in batches, and in addition to that, you can, if you want to, you can have house these labels in the booklets so you can give it to your customers. The brilliant thing about Heat Manager is that the moment someone opens up the hyperlink or scans the QR code, it will be your logo within the main home page of it. So we're giving you guys the ownership. This is your product, your folder to promote and use to your customers. So we hope that you make good use of the digital filing system Heat Manager to make your company more efficient and more effective.